Hello, Gemini. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and I hope everyone is doing well this week. And we're going to be looking into your intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Gemini, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards and energy for your week ahead. First up, the Knight of Pentacles. Next, Major Arcana card Strength. Major Arcana card the Magician. And you have the Two of Wands. Okay, Gemini. There's an energy here that you're making like a life-changing decision is what I'm picking up. It's in regards to what you now realize, what you truly want for your future. So it's in regards to the path you now want to take. And that is in regards to your future. So a big realization taking place this week, and it certainly can be in regards to relationships. It can be where you're living. It can certainly be in regards to the work that you do, and just picking up a major decision being made because of this realization. So let's take a look at each of your cards. And you first have the Knight of Pentacles. This is where the realization happens. This is the Knight's energy, which is bringing about movement and change. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about planting the seeds now for what you want for your future. So you could definitely be making some changes as you're trying to nail down how you want things to go. Now, this is kind of a slow-moving energy. It's one where it is constant and steady. So it's not necessarily an energy of where you're going to change your mind. You are sustaining this kind of level of progress in regards to your future. Now, this is Virgo's card in energy, so no stone is unturned. You're very organized, analytical, an energy where you're paying attention to every detail. So the realization can be happening with the Knight of Pentacles because you're really paying close attention to something in your life or someone in your life, and you're making changes. And these changes are going to be long-lasting kind of changes. And with it being Pentacles, this is in regards to the material realm. So it could be in regards to your health. It could be your work, your money, your finances. But it could also be the security and things that you had locked into place. And you're definitely making some changes. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. An energy of balance. Definitely getting the message here of give and take. And it can be in regards to relationships, Gemini. There might not have been equal give and take in a relationship with someone. And there could be where the other person might have been doing all the taking and you were doing all the giving. And that's where the realization might be happening for you and where you're deciding to make a change. Kind of like it's like the light bulb going off and you're seeing this imbalance here. And it's a pretty significant change, but it's the fact that you're realizing what had been happening in the relationship. So this can be someone you're partnered with. This could be a family member. This could be in regards to the workplace. So certainly this could apply to the job that you do, where you might be like putting in all this hard work, this time, this effort, where it benefits like someone else. So it's definitely a card of trying to regain the harmony and balance in your life. And the essence, the Knight of Pentacles, is that things had been moving ever so slowly, where something just kind of tips you off as you're no longer willing to accept how things have been going. Whether it's in a relationship or the work that you do, your business, whatever it is, there's like, you're realizing there's an imbalance there. Now, next, you have the Major Arcana card, Strength. This is a card of really reaching deep down, having the strength to do what you feel in your heart and soul you must do. There is an indication here, Gemini, with this card, this energy, that you're following your instincts at this time. So it's an energy here of making some changes that won't necessarily be easy. Could be something that has been very constant in your life. You've been with it a long time, and it's going to take all that inner strength, the courage. As I feel for some of you, you're eliminating something from your life, something that has been with you for a long time. And you're dealing with the first and fourth chakras here with this card, and this is Leo's card in energy. So the chakra for the heart center, your fourth chakra, definitely going to affect that chakra. So definitely addressing something that's going to be like a tough situation, and really getting up the courage and drawing upon your inner resources and inner strength to see you through. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Strength card. But when the Major Arcana cards show up, that is change coming in. Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be for your future. Yeah. Pentacles energy, very predominant here. And I'm picking up some kind of message in regards that you might be going off in a new direction as far as what you do for a living or the company that you work for. And that might involve moving. It might be an extreme kind of move. But what this involves is going to provide you physical security as well as financial security. So there's an energy here where it's going to affect people around you. This 10 numerology here with the 10 of Pentacles is almost an indicator of something around you where it's gone as far as it's going to go. And again, this is the material world. So it could be your job, could be a relationship, and I'm just picking up that you're going to be moving on. And of course, the Strength card is what's coming into play here for you to have the courage to act on this, to move on this. This is all part of the realization and some decision that you're making this week, Gemini. Now next, you have another Major Arcana card, a very important one. The Magician. Definitely a card that you're making plans, you're setting things in motion, creating a vision of what it is that you want at this time, Gemini. So it definitely has to do with your personal power, your will, how resourceful you are to go after what it is you're wanting to do. Really the potential to make things happen for yourself, Gemini. But the key to taking control of your life is to have that vision and then taking some serious action, making some change to make it happen. So you're creating it right here. When this Magician card shows up, there's an opportunity here for you to really focus on your goals and move forward with your plans. And the Magician card is ruled by Mercury. And right now we are in a Mercury retrograde, so it might be a bit slow going, but Mercury is in regards to not only communication, but travel as well, and enterprise. So this could very well be something that you're feeling very ambitious about, and you're starting to take the steps to create the future that you want for yourself, Gemini. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Magician. King of Pentacles. The Pentacles again. So definitely going after something. It feels very much job related. And there is a significant change, possibly going to maybe a completely new company where you're moving a great distance and wanting to take advantage of this exciting new adventure. So there's a realization here with what you truly want to do with your future, but at the same time, you're having to make a major decision in regards to people around you and how it's going to affect them. And that's why you're kind of taking a look at what's working in your life right now, changes that need to be made in order for you to be able to move forward. Now, your last card here is the Two of Wands. This is your overall energy for the week ahead. This is a card where you're at a point in your life where you absolutely have the power to choose what you want to do with your life. You're making the choice, you're planning, you're contemplating what you want. There's a lot of ambition that I'm picking up. There's something that's being offered, and you're realizing what has been holding you back all this time. There's an opportunity that's presenting itself, and you really want to take advantage of it, Gemini. So this is kind of really reviewing and coming into like this realization this week, making a decision as to what you want for your future. And there's an energy here of you're not doing things in the traditional way. So it will be kind of a surprise to people around you. This is about you creating your own destiny, Gemini, having this realization, this opportunity kind of popping up, making a decision because you have the power here to create your own destiny. Now, the Two of Wands is Aries card. Very forward movement, very aggressive energy, and also very spontaneous as well. And it's ruled by Mars. So this has a lot to do with taking action and being assertive, your personal power, a very strong hold. So there is something coming in this week that will literally be kind of turning your world upside down in regards to something that you really want to do. Now, let's take a look at your oracle cards and your fortune for the week ahead. And you have, wow, broken heart. And your crystal for the week, lapis lazuli. Let me grab my lapis lazuli. We're bringing that into the reading. And your fortune for the week, you have elephant and bouquet. All right, let's go back to your oracle message here. Obviously, this is an oracle card that's very much like the Three of Swords. It shows a heart broken open, and there's a tear right at the point. That's an indication that even though you might have been in control of this decision, you're still saddened by it. This could be something from a long time ago or something more recent, but it is an energy of having to like heal. This is really actually like venting your feelings and releasing the person or situation, the circumstance involved, kind of reclaiming your power at this time, Gemini, and then getting your peace of mind. This goes back to the Knight of Pentacles, your Six of Pentacles. It could be a relationship that wasn't equally balanced. Very difficult process, no matter which end that you're on, the receiving or the person taking the initial action. But this is about making self-care for you, Gemini, a priority. So it's letting go of old experiences, maybe old circumstances or situations or old patterns, habits, and moving on. Now, your crystal for the week, lapis lazuli. And definitely, this is where I'm picking up, yes, life-changing epiphany or experience, an event that can be taking place for some Geminis at this time. This is where, as the card says here, life-changing epiphany. It's something, some kind of realization, and your life is about to change. So you're reaching a very pivotal moment where you do make a life-changing decision, as there is an energy of something coming in which is driving you to a realization where you're making this kind of decision. So it could be you realize a truth about yourself. You're facing it. It could be in regards to your health, a relationship, your career. It's a very tough decision, but once you make this decision, you're going to feel so much lighter and free. So definitely like a very transformative energy and changing your beliefs in regards to something around you or happening to you. Now, your fortune for the week, and you do have the 2 cards. You first have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. And then you have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Now, the elephant card kind of ties into what I was picking up as something that has been in place for a long time, and you're coming to this realization, which would be leaving you wiser at the end. You're coming to a realization, you're making this life-changing decision. So with this elephant fortune card, there's information that you're realizing, and possibly for some of you, you're given this information or you're finding this out like all along the way and just having that realization. And it's really going to alter your view on your current situation forever. So this plays a huge part in some life-changing decision you could be making. And now your other card here. Very interesting that the 2 kind of popped out at the same time. They usually go hand in hand. And with this bouquet, compliments from an admirer, could be of a romantic nature, but it could be compliments from any kind of a source. It could be from a boss for like a job well done. It could be like a parent complimenting their child, encouraging them, or possibly a compliment from a friend. So with all the Pentacles energy, I feel it is more work related, where that might be why you're getting this opportunity that I feel is coming in, where you're making a lot of drastic changes to your life. And I see you going off on your own, like your own journey, Gemini, going after something that you realize now you always wanted to do. So Gemini, I'm making what I feel, you're making a difficult decision. It's definitely going to affect people around you, but you feel very passionate about it. Could be an opportunity coming in that is too good to pass up, and it certainly is in regards to your future. And this is a very wonderful and blessed change for you. But the initial step of moving on from where you're currently at right now, Gemini, is going to be the hardest part of all. Well, there you have it, Gemini. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.